I'm CM Ortiz. I'm 24 years old. Looking back at my high school life and college, mainly high school, I wish that someone would have told me that, to not sweat the small stuff. I feel like when I was in high school, I worried too much about every little thing, worried about grades, how I looked, who my friends were, if I was popular, if I wasn't popular. If someone could have just told me, CM, it's not the end of the world. Like, this high school life is just a blink of an eye compared to what is coming next. Whatever happens in high school, whatever happened in college, like, it doesn't matter later on in life. I just wish I would have known that before, because I was always so concerned with, what's the in thing to do? Like, what's the in thing to wear? What am I supposed to look like? Do I need to straighten my hair every day? Do I need to put makeup on every morning? Just all these little things that I used to always just be so worried about. I would literally take about an hour and a half before school to get ready, because I had to, not that I had to, but I felt like I had to look a specific way in order to try to fit in. And in the end, all those things didn't really even matter. If I could just, encourage you guys to remember that God looks at your heart. So where is your heart today? Is it focused on things of this world, or is it focused on God's will? In Psalms 139, it's that whole passage, but the part where it's just saying, you were fearfully and wonderfully made, He knit you perfectly in your mother's womb to be the person that you are today. And that can go along with the verse in, I think, Corinthians or Colossians, where, it's talking about one spiritual body, like the body of Christ. Everyone has different gifts, and you were made specifically with a specific gift or giftings, and God is calling you to use those. So don't be discouraged that you're different. Don't be discouraged that you're, like a weirdo, or, if people call you a freak, because honestly, those things are things that you just need to embrace, and you need to be empowered by those things, because God gave you those things. If you have desires in your heart that, are unexplained, or you don't know where they came from, that's because God put those there, and you need to embrace all of these little quirks and all of these little things, and just realize, you are beautiful, and you were made exactly the way that God wanted you made, for His purpose. And I feel like that's part of the beauty of life, is figuring out what that purpose is. God made you the way you are. Don't ever think that you're not worthy of anything, because He made you perfect in His image for His purpose. So don't forget that.